Hello, beautiful people. This is Elise from Sister Queens, coming to you from the Cosmic Chambers, introducing series guided visualizations of the water. Find yourself seated, if you are not in the water, with your sit bones steady, grounded, still, and making contact with the surface beneath you. If you feel comfortable, you can blink your eyes shut. Otherwise, soften your focus and allow it to find a point in your environment that's just beyond you, and allow your gaze to soften. Where is your breath now? You don't have to change it or shift anything. Just observe where you are now, just this moment. Focus a little on the tongue in your mouth. Soften your tongue. And your jaw, and the space between your teeth. You can even part your lips ever so slightly. And on your next inhale, you can either place your palms on your belly or just focus your awareness on your belly and allow the breath to travel a little deeper so that your belly expands on the inhale and belly button towards the spine on the exhale. And allowing your breath just to be natural. We walk a few steps to the edge of the water. There are 5 steps that lead into the water. With one foot moving forward, you take your first step into the water. Next foot, second step into the water. Next, that first foot meets the second step. So both of your feet are on the same step. Notice the sensations of the water that are covering your feet. Moving down now to the next step. One foot slowly, and now the next comes to meet it. 2 feet grounded on the third step into the water. Beautiful breath, inhale and exhale. Step onto the next step, and the other foot meets that foot that's on the step, and you are solid, steady, standing in the water. The water is up to your thighs, and you're getting adjusted to the temperature. You're feeling a little bit lighter, and you're realizing that the field of color of the water is flooding your field and bringing you more softness, more centeredness, more gentle stillness. Now there's only one more step to go, but what you'd like to do is place the palms of your hands into the water. Touch the surface ever so gently and bring that sacred, beautiful water to your face in a blessing, blessing yourself. And in a moment here, what is the intention that you would like to set for your swim today? My intention was to slow down and become more patient and trusting. Now, holding this intention that you have, you can use my intention, or if another one has arose for you, hold that intention in perhaps 3 simple words. And now it's time to take a great, beautiful inhale. Hold your breath and submerge into the water face first. And kicking off that last step, you are gliding a little ways away from the steps. And then submerged, you're going to break through the surface and pop up and feel the air on your skin, on your neck, on your arms, and on the very top of your torso. Maybe you're a lot taller than me, so you may feel that water all the way down to your waist, or rather the air may be all the way down to your waist. And facing to the 2 space, which is always what I call the lane. You're going 2 in one direction, and back I always call fro. Facing 2, standing, I'd like you to gently sit back and allow your feet to face forward towards 2. So you're going to be floating on your back now, looking at the sky. With the palms at your thighs, softly. And here taking a few breaths and feeling the sense that the water gives to you of being sistered, of being supported, of being held, of being buoyed. And as your feet are pointed to the 2 position, you're going to take your first stroke. Palms at your thighs. Rotate and begin to move over your head in one smooth, sweeping arc of emotion, like a rainbow, until the palms are touching over your head. Now you've moved steady and slowly because when the feet are facing forward, it slows everything down. Everything moves at a slower pace. Once the palms are at the top of the head, you will bend the elbows and glide them down towards your thighs once again, keeping them under the water. And one more time, turning the palms out and sweeping the arms up and behind you like a rainbow until they reach the space above your head. And you've again moved forward in the water towards the two. And continuing in this way across the surface of the water, I'd like you to begin to couple your breath or pair your breath with the motion. Your legs are still and soft and straight. They don't have to do anything. You can gently cross the ankles if you wanted to keep the legs together, or simply have the toes softly pointed towards the two. Here we're going to couple the breath with the motion of the arms. As the arms glide away from the body in the rainbow shape, you're going to make a beautiful big inhale, extending your arms over your head, allowing your toes to elongate towards two position, and your palms of your hands are now touching with your fingertips pointing back from which you came. And now, as the arms, elbows bend and go to the sides of your body, you're going to exhale. And again, repeating, inhaling as the arms sweep away from your body in a rainbow pattern. And exhaling as the palms of the hands, elbows bend, and they glide down under the water to your thighs. And as you're moving along in this slow, steady, gentle pace, you notice that your mind is starting to soften, starting to relax. You are immersed in the sensation of the water, the appreciation of the support and sistering, the continuity of the breath. And we're going to add one more element now. As you inhale on your next rainbow arms motion, you're going to bring back your intention and repeat the words of your intention. You have 3 words. Maybe you have 2, maybe you have 1, maybe you have 4. However many words you have, you're going to rotate through those words. So as you inhale and the arms move into rainbow position, first word. Second word, the arms are moving, elbows bent to the sides of the body. And third word, again, arms moving in rainbow position. So my inhale sounds like trust. My exhale sounds like patience. My inhale sounds like I don't remember what the word was. So I'll move through trust on the inhale and patience on the exhale. And I remember now my word was slowing down. Slow down on the inhale. Trust on the exhale. Patience on the inhale. And we have made it to the end of the pool, the end of the lane. You feel your toes gently touch the wall. You allow your legs to float down beneath you and allow your body to be supported in the water in this new vertical position. Your toes touch the bottom of the pool. Let's take another beautiful inhale. Belly expands and exhale. Belly button gently towards the spine. And natural breath. And beautiful day.